Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another ToyHacks.com sponsored video. But before I get started, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're watching this video right here and are not a subscriber of Patriot Prime Reviews, please consider hitting that subscribe button right now. It won't cost you a thing, but will help me and my channel out tremendously. Now, on to the decals. And the set we're looking at in this video is for Transformers Legacy United Star Raiders Lockdown. And this decal set includes 4 decal sheets on a combination of foil and vinyl backing. So now, without further ado, let's take a look at Lockdown, both before and after Toy Hacks decals. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews.
They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers Reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, bringing life to dreams.
In robot mode, straight out of the packaging, Lockdown doesn't look that bad at all and actually has quite a few paint applications. I do want to point out that I have these extra spikes on the wheels that are add-ons from Non-F Productions, so I will put a link to those in the description of this video. Now, taking a closer look at Lockdown, starting with the head, he's got a silver face, red eyes, and a green stripe on top of the head, green for the chest with a purple Decepticon insignia in the middle. Moving on down, we got green stripes on the thighs, green for the legs, we got some silver for the spikes, silver for the engines. The feet has a combination of silver and red. The arms are all black except for up here on the shoulders where you have the silver for the wheels, silver for the tailpipes. I have this gun weapon right here with the red and the gold. I'm using it as his hook hand, and his other gun is here on the back. So he doesn't look too bad, but I cannot wait to see what Toy Hacks does for him. So there you go, guys. Lockdown in robot mode before and after. Toy Hacks gives Lockdown a few new decals to help enhance his robot mode's appearance. Taking a closer look at the figure, starting with the chest, we get new decals here on both pecs. New black triangle decals right here on both sides of the brand new Decepticon insignia. You do have options. You have the Star Raider insignia, a silver Decepticon, and a silver Star Raider. But I went with the purple just because I like the contrast. New red decals right there below the chest. Moving on down to the waist, you get green decals, olive green decals right above the thigh, and a lime green decal for the belt buckle area. New olive green decals on either side of the thigh there, with some red right above the knees. Moving on down to the shins, we've got new decals right here that I will go over more in vehicle mode. You can also see some purple decals on top of the foot and new headlight decals. For the arms, we get new yellow decals right here on the shoulders, silver and gray decals for the biceps, more red shiny decals inside the biceps, and let's see, lime green right above the wrist, and new decals for the fist. So all in all, I really like the look of Lockdown's robot mode. So there you go, Lockdown in robot mode after. In vehicle mode, straight out of the packaging is where Lockdown shines. I love this vehicle. It's one of my favorite Decepticon vehicles that's come out in the last few years, especially with the addition of those non-F spikes. Now, taking a closer look at the vehicle, here the front was the robot feet, so you got the silver for the cow catcher, red for the lights, you got green up here on the hood. The silver engine now is very prominent with a red circle right there in the center. Love the silver spikes along the side. You got all red for the windows, green up here on top, red for the side windows, and these back windows as well that were the guns. Let's see, silver for the rims, silver on the spikes, silver for the exhaust. You got molded detail here on the side, but no real paint applications. Back of the vehicle, we've got one engine that has gold, and you got the hook. So all in all, not a bad looking vehicle, but as usual, I cannot wait to see what Toy Hacks does for it. So there you go, guys. Lockdown in vehicle mode before and after. In vehicle mode is where this decal set absolutely shines. Lockdown looks totally badass with his new decals from Toy Hacks. Bring him in for a closer look. Let's start here with the hood. You get new decals right here along the side. You do have options. I went with the black and green. You also have kind of a two-tone green right there, but I like the black and green. It just looks really good. There's also decals for the engine. You've got black here on the exhaust and a red decal for the center. Underneath the engine, we've got gold and black decals, and there's green decals right there on the vents. Put the engine back in. Front of the vehicle has red headlights, and there's a Decepticon insignia right there in the center of the hood. You do have options. You can go with the Decepticon that I used. There's also a green Star Raiders decal, a silver Star Raiders decal, and a silver Decepticon. But I like the contrast with the purple. There's also new green decals right here in front of the engine. Lots of red chrome decals for the windows. There are a lot of decals to apply. Multiple decals for the windshield, the side windows, and the rear windows right here on the engine section. There's also a window decal right here on the back, so he has a rear window. On top of the vehicle, we've got this green section right here with a Decepticon insignia. Once again, you have options. You've got the Star Raider logo, and I'm not sure what that one is. Help me out in the comments below. Moving on to more decals for the vehicle. There's a gold decal right here on the front. There are options. Once again, you have the gold or silver. I like the contrast with the gold. There's also a decal right here that goes around this area, so when you put this decal on, this whole section is going to turn black. Right here on the front, there's a new decal with that skull insignia, a really cool green skeleton decal that goes right here on the door. On the exhaust right here, there is a gold decal for the center and black decals on the larger and smaller exhaust. Removing the exhaust, we've got a gold decal right there. Options, once again, there's a decal that extends the skeleton. I like the gold. It kind of matches up with the gold there on the front. On the back, we've got gold and black decals here on the engines, silver decals here on the back, a little bit of red decal right there, and taillights. So all in all, man, I am really impressed with how Lockdown looks in vehicle mode. Let me get his exhaust back on there so we can take one final look at Lockdown in vehicle mode after. As usual, Toy Hacks did a fantastic job with their decal set for Legacy United Star Raiders Lockdown. But the clear winner with this decal set is his vehicle mode. The vehicle mode, that post-apocalyptic car, looks absolutely spectacular now, and I couldn't be happier. This may be a figure that I display in vehicle mode opposed to robot mode. So if you happen to have a Transformers Legacy Lockdown, I highly recommend this decal set from ToyHacks.com. And don't forget, when you visit Toy Hacks, to use my monthly promo code to save yourself 15% off your order. And I'll also put a link to the non-F spikes, which also really enhance this figure, in the description of this video. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you're in any position to help out the channel, I do have a super thanks button, and I also offer channel memberships. And I have to give a huge shout out and thank you to all my current channel members, because it is your support that helps keep this channel going. Once again guys, this is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hooah!
To display, making content and doing it well. This is like a grown-up show and tell. Cotton bros are in the chat, they're the reason my wallet ain't fat. I love my subs, my fans, and the rest. We all know G1 is the best. this small town, nothing's as it seems. They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, bringing life to dreams. In this small town, nothing's as it seems.